No, good. What a fascinating experience. Never experienced that before. Sitting and listening to other people read the words and listening to their interpretation. And some of them read it better than I did. Which was fascinating, absolutely lovely. Before I read the last poem I want to read, I want to say thank you to the 5 people who've read tonight, because each of those people have in some way, shape or form contributed to my development as a poet. Either because of their encouragement, or because of their criticism, or because of their words of advice, or because of... But each of them have played a part. And my poetry would not be what it is today without one, the Leeds Writer Circle, and 2, people who come through, because they've all made a difference. I'm not going to tell you some of the things they've said. Very wise. Or some of the poems that haven't reached the final book because of something they've said. But it's been a delight to meet people who care as much about my development as a poet as I do about their own. That's the lovely thing about the Leeds Writer Circle, about the people who've agreed tonight. They care. I think what I've written is crap. Then they'll say, David, I think what you've written is crap. Which is, of course, what I need to know. The famous Leeds Writer Circle line, David, I like your poetry, but is always sure. So they've all contributed, and I am so pleased that they agreed to do it. I've been fascinated by it. I want to finish off by reading the last 3 poems in the book being dedicated to my mother, or about my mother. They're very personal poems, but I felt I wanted to include them because they said something perhaps that other people can relate to. In a way, I guess it's self-indulgent. In another way, well, I don't care. My bloody book. I'll put in what I want. I'm not going to read all 3 poems because I'm not sure that I could, to be honest. One of them is one that I read at her funeral. One is one I read about the day of the funeral and what it meant and the significance of it. And the last one, the one I am going to read, was written some time after. The poem is called Moving On. Walking on far end of the promenade, I am caught out by weather's sudden change. It races across the bay, disturbs water, creates white tops on waves, arrives horizontal in my face. And as I look into the wind and rain, I see a light flickering across vastness, darkness of the sea. I am reminded of candles lit on graves, put there to make connection with those who have gone before. Their faces reappear in blinking of the light. No longer do I feel alone. There is comfort, warmth almost, in the presence midst the storm of those I knew and loved. I came here feeling lost. My mother so recently departed from this life. Yet now I feel a sense of reassurance, a sense that she is here with me today. And so I turn around, pull hood over my head, walk with wind now on my back, go forward once again. Thank you, Mum.
Well, you're all looking at me, I'm not going to say that.
Keep talking, we'll sign it.
I'm not going to follow that.